Hey guys, it's Andy here with A&G's Paintless Dent Removal. Today we got a dent in a Chrysler 300, and it's got it right in that infamous body line. And these body lines are pretty sharp, and this has got a real good crown to it. So I'm going to show you what I had to do to get this thing to relieve some pressure for this dent to actually come out. Alright, so what I did here was I pushed the center here a little bit inside the body line just to relieve a little bit of pressure, and then right there on the crown I go ahead and I tap it down to try to flatten it. Okay, so now that I've pushed out the center a little bit, what I'm doing is I'm tapping it down and tapping on that high peak that's got it pushed up from it being pushed in the center so hard the metal around it actually got lifted. So I'm grabbing a different hammer now because the other one wasn't heavy enough to really move the metal good enough, and this one here really does the trick. The other hammer is more of a blending hammer. Okay, so as I tap this crown down, you'll start to see that line in the light right where I'm tapping. You'll start to see that fade away because I'm pushing it flat again, which will relieve a lot of the pressure in the center, so I can actually push that back out without having to push too hard and mess up the metal. Alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm taking my smaller tap down and I'm getting right on top of that line, and I'm pushing down the spots that the wider hammer couldn't get down. Okay, so now that I got the crown tapped down, I'm going to go ahead and push that body line out, and then I'm going to work up and down. And as I push that body line out, most of that dent will come right out. Alright, so I got it pretty much done. All I got to do really is clean it up a little bit. I got a lot of the highs down and a lot of the deep lows out. Alright, so here it is all finished up. I might have to polish it a little bit from the tapping, but other than that, this dent looks really good.